See, this is why I deactivate the weight limit thing, because I'd be so limited, it'd be so much slower. Like, I don't mind playing like that every now and then, but for this game, for this time, nah. There we have it, space. And I tell you what, those rings are as majestic as I thought they would be. Wow, this thing is... Come on, stable up. See, I flip it slightly and we just start spinning. Crash. I mean, I hope at some point they add collision sort of damage into this game, but also the day they add collision damage into this game, I'm going to wreck so much stuff. Right, that's enough of that. We've come out here for a reason. Where is the sun? There is the sun. Let me put my helmet on before I jump out into space. The sun there now. So if we go to... I've also quickly gathered the resources and started production for this. This is, what's it called? It's called Forge Refuge. It's in the standard blueprints. It's not something I've built. It's one that comes basic with the game. I don't know who built it, whether it was one of the devs or whether it's... I don't know how these ones get built and implemented, but it's one of the ones that comes with the base game. And I'm freezing, apparently. Too cold. It's because I've only got the basic suit on, so let's just jump in there whilst I'm talking. Yeah, so I've built that purely because it's quite a cool little transport vehicle, just to whack my 2 other vessels on to bring them up here. That's probably the one and only time I will use it. But let's do this again. So we go F2, go back to the library. John Solar away, spawn. Now we want to line that up with the sun. That now should be giving us endless power. Yes, I know I'm cold, you're just going to have to deal with it being cold. So if we go here, we go statistics, and battery's already charging up. Fantastic. So current output, that's what I'm currently producing, but obviously using nothing. I will turn it on just for shits and gigs. Using 5 PU, but we're still gaining energy, so yes, okay, stop dying. It's not going to be the food guy, it's weapons and commodities, maybe you. I have a horrible feeling that they only actually sell them on the space station one. Oh, I'm going to fly there. I can't be asked to do that. Multi-boost. Cold protection. Yeah, that's good enough. It's going to have to do. Hopefully that will give me enough protection. Yeah, got no other proper traders here that can give me goods. Oh, I can put it on down here though, it's not okay. That way I can just go straight into space. let's test whether or not this is going to... God damn it. 0. Let's see if this keeps me warm. Now, I want to put a lot of steel blocks up on windows. Firstly, I want to do that. Just... damn it. Wow, I'm terrible. No, I still get cold. I need to go and find a proper one. Right, well, we're just gonna live with this for the time being, because we're not hypothermic straight away. He says getting hypothermia straight away. Right, well, back to base we go. Yeah, you can make the EVA boost, which is heated. Look at that cold protection. That's the one I want, not the multi-boost. EVA boost. Just quickly make that thing. Forge refuge ready to spawn. See, I just think it's a cool little ship. Quite a cool little carrier. Like I say, I didn't make this. This is someone else's. I believe, by the looks of it, that is the perfect size for warp drive. So, who knows? Maybe I will eventually upgrade this, or like put a roof over it and something, and have like a little inside hangar base. But for the time being, I must have built my camp on the Parasaur spawn because they're always here. Don't know why that isn't docking. Oh, I do know why that isn't docking. It's because of my ever so smart armor placing. Now, this should be, yeah, like a boss. So basically, even though they were tiny little flat things, they counted as a whole block, so the pad wasn't touching the ship, so therefore it couldn't dock. Right. Go into question. There doesn't appear to be a ventilator in here, which means that this isn't going to be airtight. So, let's quickly make a ventilator. Let's go out here to the forge. What are we doing? Put the ventilator in. So this is why I need to go to bed. I'm tired. Let's just whack you down in there. You. It takes off rapidly. That boost. And it's quite stable, I quite like. Yeah, this is quite a cool little ship. A little. But it's handy, because now I can take my whole vessels with me. And I guess what I can do is I can leave this thing because this is a small vessel, I should then in theory be able to dock this onto a capital vessel, so I don't actually have to unload the hover vessels. This can be just my little like drop ship. So this is how big it's going to be, 25 by 25. I'm just going to fill all this in, and then this is going to be our initial landing pad. Yeah, I've just run out of blocks. So what we're going to do is we're going to be ending here. Just going to land you down on here. Hope you have landing gear. No, you do not. Well, it doesn't really matter. Oh, actually, hang on. One of the new updates said that your vehicles might drift off. Not they might drift off, but if their engines are not off, they are now still able to. If their engines are off, they're still able to move. So I'm actually just going to leave the engines running on that. We're going to fill you with fuel just to be safe. And what we're going to do, jetpack off, can't do anything actually. I love this, yeah. You can just sort of float. I can't do anything. I can only look around as I drift away back towards Earth. Now my mission here, my objective, let's put a jetpack on. I am going to attempt to halo drop not even halo drop. I'm gonna ODST Felix Baumgartner this. I'm going to aim for a bit of water. And I don't know whereabouts my base. I think my base is more over this way, so I don't want to drop too far away because I think if I survive, I'm going to have to walk back. If I die, I'm going to have to fly there to get my gear. So I'd rather it be as close to base as possible, and I think that water is going to be more likely. So this is going to take a while. I think I'm just going to turn off jetpack and I'm just going to float. Just gonna float.
To say I wouldn't change a thing.
should have left all of my gear there, because I have a feeling that I am going to die. Because I just have a feeling that I'm going to miss. Here we go. 300. 250. 200. Breaking atmosphere, boys. Right, we're in free fall. Alright, good, we're over the water. There's a settlement. Hey, I think my base is that way. Fan Derby doors here. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go, come on. And jetpack, no jetpack! I'm alive. So, yeah, you can jump from space into water. Like that scene at the end of Gravity. Me base. Oh no, base is that way. Guess we're gonna have to start the walk. Bouncy, 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 bouncy.